Welcome back to the Flight Channel. I'm redoing a part two because I messed up on the last video. So today, that's what I was saying. Yesterday when I was talking, I'm telling y'all, comment down below. Follow me at one dot underscore Tia. You go follow your poor Josh. He's not in this video, but go follow him. It's Josh Honda. Even though he's not in the video or not talking right now, but so what I'm about to tell you is that me and Josh been going through a lot of emotion. This will be our last vlog for today. Last vlog. I'm not gonna post it on the channel no more. So I'm not gonna be seeing you. Not gonna be seeing Jenny for like no more. That shit. That's how hard that I put myself through everything just to make it better. If I can make this better, I would like try to tell y'all like we had so many good memories. I could tell by the videos and then by our Instagram posts. I could tell we had some. And then I could see how our vibe was good. But right now, our vibe's fucked up. Pretty messed up right now. It's like, don't talk no more. You don't. And that's I'm not gonna say like I kind of do missing his voice. I'm kind of do missing his face. Like y'all can see that I got all pictures up in here. I'm not taking them down, but you tell me I take them down. These pictures ain't going nowhere. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna give Giles a compliment. A compliment. He was. I'm gonna say like how he's a good person and then how he's like a sweet person to be with because all y'all girls out here think he's, I'm not gonna say the word, but he's not. He's like a sweet boy. Like, Josh, let's see. Let me describe Josh. So, the first time me and Josh was going out, he, like, he was like a sweet person. We went to go get water ice, and then he was like, I'm bringing out memory. I'm bringing out the first time we went out. Like. So we went to go get water ice. I brought home water ice. We went to the park. We like got to know each other a little bit more. So when we hit third year, it was just like 3 years. I'm Mississippi. When we hit 3 years, it was complicated for me. It was like he didn't be in love with me when I hit 3 years. When he went 3 years, it's like I had got like upset, and then I'm like I kept thinking that he was going to do something behind my back. But the whole time he just was trying to do this shit with me, and I kept thinking in my head like he gonna cheat on me, he gonna do this, because he has so many girls as friends, and he still do to this day. And all I kept thinking about he was gonna cheat on me. That's why I didn't really want him hanging out with girls by himself. And I kept thinking like I already know how his hormones is. I know how Josh is. I know what he's gonna do. But like I didn't give him like time to see how it was gonna work. That's why like every time I was hanging out with him, I would go with him. Like every time he was hanging out with his friends as girls, I would go with him. But when he hang out with boys, I'm not gonna go with you. Like you hang out with boys, you hanging out with men. I'm not gonna go with you. But I'm not gonna lie. I was hanging around with him and his friends. I was still hanging around with him and his friends. Like I was going everywhere he go. Like that's how bad I didn't trust him. Like it's like ever since the relationship, I did not trust him at all. But he wasn't cheating on me. He wasn't hiding nothing from behind my back. We always slept on the phone 24/7. Like he wasn't hiding anything. I wasn't hiding nothing. Sure then I wasn't hiding nothing. Cause I don't talk to no boys besides this one. So I wasn't hiding nothing. Like even though he was like making music, he wasn't calling me. I was still like focused on. I was still like I was on Instagram, I was on TikTok, I was on everything while he was making music. Just worried about him. I basically was more focused on YouTube because like he was just like putting himself together, and I already know he's gonna watch this video, And I know he is. Like I said, he gonna watch it. Once I post this right now, he gonna go watch it like in 3 minutes. I know he is. Like, I gotta feel him go watch this. But it's like Josh, me see yourself with him and see me with him. He's a good guy. He makes you laugh. He makes me laugh. He makes me like I don't know happy. And that's why I see myself with him because he makes me happy. He brought my popcorn. He brought my slushy, and I brought my movie ticket. He brought his movie ticket. We went for dinner. We went to Raising Kings. And I could rewind that day back again for the movies one more fucking time. This nigga, that boy actually brought my popcorn and my slushy. No nigga out here. But I'm not gonna say some niggas they ain't gonna buy you stuff. But some gonna take you out and buy you slushies. Some gonna like, oh you want some slushies? Here you go. And they gonna take you out and do what you gotta do. But some not, some is. Like, some gonna buy your stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I had one I'm not gonna talk about, I'm not gonna speak on him. But he did buy my stuff. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm not gonna speak on him. I don't give a fuck about him. He in a dunch. So I'm not gonna speak on him. But me and him was just fucking friends. We wasn't dating. I was on that type time, but he was trying to be on that type time. But we gonna get off his topic, his name. I'm gonna focus on Josh. So, and don't ask about that other person I'm talking about. Don't ask. So, how like Josh, he's a sweet person. He makes you laugh. Like everywhere we go, like when we going places, I was always laughing, giggling, cracking up, and then like that's how bad he makes me happy. Like no niggas. I'm not gonna say no boys. Some boys can make you laugh, some boys can. But it's the main one that can make you laugh and make you smile and make you happy. And I could see that he's the right person for me. And I could just feel that way. Like he was supposed to be my future husband. Like, when he gave me this ring, my 20th birthday, he broke the promise. Yeah, he did break the promise. That he said he wanted me to be with like he wanted me to be with him for the rest of his life, and he broke that promise. He did. Cause I messed up. I didn't break the promise. He broke the promise. Like you put me a promise ring. You can't break a promise if you got a promise ring on your finger. You understand that? Like if you in a relationship and you put a promise ring on your girlfriend, don't break the promise. Keep the promise like you said. And that's how he was doing, like breaking a promise, saying not together. Like we kept arguing a lot. That's how toxic we was, like 24/7. But we got back together. We got back together like 20%. We get back together. Every time we argue, we get right back together. That's how toxic I am. Like I'm toxic. Don't date me, y'all. I'm toxic. I'm not drinking that too much, but I'm toxic. Like I don't see like all my exes. They like did me dirty. None of them took me out. None of them took me nowhere fun. I be trying to tell all of them take me somewhere. Half of them don't be doing nothing for me. I'm trying to tell you, like, none of them, no niggas, not did shit for my birthday. None of my exes did nothing for my birthday. Every year my birthday came out. None of them saying, oh, let's go here for your birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, they say happy birthday to me. But they didn't even take me nowhere. Like, my nigga, I was dating. He didn't take me to the, we're supposed to move for him. So we're supposed to do a double date. With him and his means, and him and my exes. And him and his man's girl and me. So we didn't do that. He never came. He had a car. He never came and caught me. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna break up with him. So during high school, 11th grade, I broke up with him. Fuck you. We ain't taking nowhere. We ain't do nothing fun. We done. Like fuck that. In 11th grade, I broke up with him. So when I got to 12th grade, I met your boy Josh. And then I'm like, and I just seen when I started, he started changing me for like being like he started changing me, started like changing my life, started changing my personality, started doing all that. when I first got to date, when I first got to know him, he was changing my whole life, my my expressions, my memories. He started changing all that. Like I'm about to cry. Like he started changing everything about me. He started like we had a good bond. Like that's how that bond I went back. Like that bond, like how I wanted that bond to be with my other exes. They didn't do none of that bond with me. They didn't like change me, make me a better woman. They didn't do none of that. That's how you gotta be with your nigga, your boyfriend, so your, whoever y'all be with. That's how bond. You gotta see that actually change you and then have an expiration with you. That's how bad you want to be with him, and that's how bad I wanted to be with him too. Like I wanted y'all to be my future husband. I ain't gonna lie. If we ever had kids, I already had a feeling that he was gonna be a great dad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying. I'm just giving y'all a copy hint. If we would have had kids, he probably would have been a great dad. Cause I'm seeing him taking his nieces, like taking care of his nieces and his nephews. I already knew Shaq was gonna be a good kid, a good dad. I'm like, me and him had kids, he was gonna be a good dad. And we were supposed to do a blog next year for his 21st birthday. We were supposed to do a blog to New York. I don't even know if we're gonna go anymore. I don't think we're going. I don't even think I'm gonna go. I don't know. I gotta. I don't even know. I planned this trip. He didn't plan this. I don't even know if we're gonna go. I don't even know if we're still going or not. I was supposed to go for my birthday. We were supposed to go for both our birthdays. I was going to turn 22. I wasn't doing nothing for my 22nd birthday. Like, I wasn't doing nothing by the size. My 22nd birthday, I was going to do was just invite him over my house. We were going to lay in the bed, watch TV, and I was going to buy a bottle and just order food. I was going to order out, have him come here. And that's the my plan was supposed to be. My 21st birthday, we were supposed to do the same. I was supposed to do the same thing. Then we got it together on my 21st. So we just he came here. I was supposed to go to his crib, but he came here. We chilled. I told him I was gonna go because he never like he. I keep going to him, so he decided to come to me. I said, "You want me to come to you? You gonna come to me?" He said, "Come to me." He said, "He gonna come to me." I said, "Came to me." Gonna be with you. I'm not gonna explain what happened. I'm not gonna explain. I'm not gonna get all the details what happened to me. I got some good. You know what? I'm not gonna explain it though. But then we left out. I went. He brought me some food for my birthday. He took me out. I'm gonna say he took me out to dinner for my birthday. My 20th, he took me out from dinner. He brought me something. He brought me a ring. He brought me at my graduation. He brought me stuff for my graduation. Prom, we didn't. I ain't really get nothing for prom, but I just got a kiss for prom. That's all I got. But I didn't really get nothing from him. Like we did go out to dinner for prom. After that, we went out to dinner for prom. My mom took us out. Um, went to Long thing. We went to Longhurst Steakhouse. We both was like, we had a good bond, bro. Like that's that bond that we all the pictures together. Like we got in here, that bond that we got right now was good as shit. Like good as crap. Like y'all could see that our bond, like me and him bond was good. Like I messed it up. Don't blame on him. I messed the bond up. I literally, I'm not gonna blame what happened, like how I messed it up. I'm not gonna explain like how I messed the whole relationship and that bond up. Like I really messed it up. Cause if my used to like me, she was so good. She liked me all the time. She would tell Josh to come over to my house anytime he wanted to. She was like, "Good night to see y'all for you want." And then she was like, "You can." And every time on his birthday, he would come see me. It's like he came and see me on his birthday. On my birthday, he came and see me. But on my 19th birthday, I didn't do I did something, but it was COVID. COVID. My 19th birthday was COVID. My 18th birthday, he was supposed to come here before COVID started. He was supposed to come here. Like my sister gave me a party. He was supposed to come here, but I was scared to let him meet my female. I already knew how my female's gonna be all Joe. I mean, like let him meet my cousins. Like that's already they was gonna be already all Joe. Like, oh, we all you friends with. I'm thinking like, hey, I should have let him come. But I already know they was gonna be all Joe on him. Like like Hollywood. When they first met him at the Thanksgiving thing, it was all Joe on him. Literally all Joe on him. Like, oh, you got this. You good. You got, oh, what's your name? What's your name? They like, oh, what's your name? I'm like, his name is Josh. And I like, kids, it's all Joe on him. And I wanted him to meet my entire team on Christmas, but like, we didn't have no room. We didn't have no room. We didn't have no room, no ride. Like I had a ride, but we didn't have no room because like my sister was getting my mom's car, my niece was getting my mom's car. We had no room for him to get in. And I wanted him to come so bad, but it was no room for him to come in. But I was gonna have him. So I was gonna sit on his leg. But I was told if he was gonna come, I was gonna make him catch the bus, have him come up here, and then I was gonna call him Uber and have him come up here. Like every time, like I was a good boy girl for him. I was like, every time he would come, like, say he coming over, I was like, you want an Uber or you want to catch the bus? He like, I want a bus. He's like, I'm catching a trolley. I was like, okay. And then one time he's like, I want an Uber to your house. He be getting an Uber. I be calling him over to my house. He be coming over here. He be laying down in bed. We don't do much when he come when he over my house. Like my house is a little boring though. When he over here, we don't do nothing but chill, watch net, and watch movies. Like that's how bad. I'm over there. He know what's up. When I'm in his crib, he know what's up. But he over here, he know what we gonna do. Like that one time he called my phone out of nowhere. When I said I was bored doing nothing, so we was in a group chat, right? So like it was like the day before the party. It was in this, like it was like a love party, part two group chat. So we in this group chat. It was me, Quai, Kaina, some girl named Naya. Oh, everybody supposed to go to the party. So we in this group chat. We all texting. We talking about, oh, we bored. So everybody's like, come in, let me try doing nothing. I'm bored too. So I'm like, I'm bored. So I get a call. I'm checking my phone. I get a call from my boyfriend. My neck was so, but my neck was hurting so bad. I'm in a bed. I get up to go clean my room. Before he came over, I was cleaning my room. My neck was still hurting. So I get a phone call from him at 5 something talking about, hello, what you doing? I said, I'm not doing anything. Okay. He was like, I'm on my way. I said, I'm on your way to where? To your house. To my house. He was like, yeah. I said, okay. I said, you want an Uber or you want to catch the bus? He said, call me up. I said, okay. I called him Uber. He came over here. My neck was still hurting. We went to sleep. My neck was like literally, my neck hurt right now, but it's the side, but not the back. My back was hurting. My back neck was hurting. That's how bad. So we lay down, went to sleep, got up. We went to sleep that round. We took a nap like around. We took a nap. When he came over here, we took our shoes off. He took his shoes off. My shoe wasn't on, but I had my slides on. He took his shoes off. So I opened the door. From the door was already unlocked. I just went downstairs like had checking the Uber to see what Ed. Me down. I went downstairs to go. I was already downstairs waiting for him. And then we got the door. We came upstairs, lay down. I shut my door. I shut my door every time he come over. I don't. This door never open. Every time he comes over, this door is shut, bro. Cause they know not, and in my parents know not to come in this door. None of, like whoever come in this house, y'all know not to come in here if I got company. I door shut. If I got a boy over here, don't come in here. So that's when we got in the bed. We went to sleep. We didn't get us like around 6 something. He didn't get us like around 5 something. So we got up at 5 o'clock. Before we went to sleep, bro, I'm not gonna get to that detail. Before we went to sleep, I'm not gonna say that details. Before we started kissing, you know what I mean? Then we did some other things. I'm not gonna get to that part. But yeah, my neck was hurting. I'm still doing it. My neck was hurting. I went to sleep. We went to sleep. Got up. And we was hungry. I said, you want McDonald's? He's like, yeah. So he invited his man's Quad over. Quad came over. We sat on the porch. We started jamming. Started listening. We started on some. We was on the Kyle. We started dancing. He had no shoes on. We had no shoes on. So I said, where our food at? So our food, we got Uber Eats. I ordered us McDonald's. Me and him got McDonald's, and that's when he went home. I took him and his man on a bus to the bus stop. Walked him and his man to the bus stop. And John got on 13 trolley, and I just walked back. I gave him a hug and a kiss. He said he gonna call me, and then he went home. He ain't going to like close to not like to 10. He had to be home to like 10. So that's when 5 and he got on a 52. I just walked back and I just slept on the phone. And then after that, I went to his performance. My neck wasn't hurt and was hurting a little bit, wasn't hurting that bad. Cause after he did my massage, my neck was feeling better. I need one to that, but I'm not gonna regret. But every time my body hurts, I would ask him to give me a massage. So he gave me a massage. What did I do? He changed concert. Like I'm the only girl that supports music. That would give him credit for his music. That would like share his music. I went to all his concerts, all his performances. I went to all his performances by myself. That's how much I love it for you. Like if you a girl, ma be quiet. What you doing? And that's how much I love him. Like if you go to all his performances, you know that you get extra durations for it. Like I would take my time out to spend my money on him. Like I'm gonna take my time out to make sure he got what he wanted for his birthday. Took him like to 3 places for his birthday. Like took him to Poland. We went to Poland. We went to the restaurant. We did like his 19th birthday. I took him out. 20th birthday. I'm supposed to take him to. Where I'm supposed to take him this year? I was supposed to take him out to eat for some. We were supposed to go out to eat somewhere, and I picked the restaurant, but I never called it. We broke up. I was gonna make a reservation. Oh, me and him supposed to go. I was supposed to take him to Cheesecake Factory for his 20th birthday. I'm not forgot. Me and him supposed to go to Cheesecake Factory for his 20th birthday. But yeah, check out this love page. This love page. I'm gonna take it down. Run it up. Run that love page up. You gonna post on the number, but keep it. Just still run it up. Still run up our videos. Still run up his page. Your job. Yeah. John Hondo. $1 Steve. Run us up. Keep following us. Even though I'm not gonna be on here. Last video, last one of the posters. Please watch. Like, comment down below if y'all want any more views from me. Bye.